Hey guys, you've been asking for it. Driving down to spring training and got the camera hooked up. So hope you guys enjoy the stories that we're going to tell, because thank you I-4 West, because that's half the fun about baseball, just being able to shoot the poopy, because apparently kids watch this, so I can't curse. It's no fun. I always like cursing and drinking. Not beer. This is an energy drink.
As I'm stuffing McDonald's in my face.
Hey, come on camera. Come on. Oh, y'all remember Dan? He was there for the last game at well, it's not the last game anymore, because we got the Fire Frogs. Yay! I don't know how I feel about that name.
Last spring training game.
Last spring training game there, but did you hear? The Braves are leaving Disney for Clearwater, Sarasota. They're building some new stadium down there. Cool. So we got a new stadium. We gotta check that off in 2 years. But their contract ends apparently this year. The stadium's not gonna be built for 2 years. So they might be going back to Osceola Stadium. I mean, that's the Fire Frogs are the Braves.
Does Disney bring anything else in? Or
oh,
I don't know why. Like, they just refuse to put anything in. It was a gorgeous stadium.
Gorgeous.
We've talked about this.
We've been there.
It could, like, you could just have like two like just semi-pro like little exhibition teams come in there, throw on like classic jerseys or something, and play every. Because like, drop your kids off at the park. Like, I'm gonna go watch a baseball game, and just like like every day do that. Give a home to, like, you know, just,
and especially if you just put minor league, and we've said it before, put minor league baseball there. I love Osceola Stadium. It's a nice classic feel stadium, and you know how I feel about classic feel stadiums. I love it, but I don't want to drive all the way to 192. If it's at Champs Sports, I can just get on the turnpike, go right there, and then when I want to get out, I just take 429 home. That's it. I'm good. And I'm sorry, it's single A baseball, $10 tickets. What can you get for $10 at Walt Disney World?
Well, and I mean, like, you know, we've said, like, the price, the crowd, everything. Yeah. We went to the minor league World Series, the clinching game, when there was a professional football game right across the street. There were 10 people in the stadium.
Yeah, wow, you give them 10?
Yeah, I'm like, feet on the dugout.
Dude, we each got, well.
When the Yankees call me to ask me if I would like to come to a game, like, hey, playing a game tomorrow if you'd like to join us.
And we get a free hat.
And yeah, then we got, what was it? It was $25. That bought us 4 tickets. 4? Feet on the dugout, mind you. Not like outside.
No, that was the thing. It was like, hey, we had to go get it at the gate. So it was one of those, we go to the gates like, hey, we like these tickets. Like, oh, where do you want to sit? Well, what do you have available? 4 tickets. So 4 tickets with those seats. Beautiful seats, so bad we were terrified the whole game. You guys were. I brought a glove. I always bring a glove.
So got us that. Yeah. Everybody got a hat.
Yeah.
Everybody got a hot dog. Everybody got a Coke. Everybody got a bag of chips. And we got 2 tickets to the zoo. I don't know why that they either needed to throw the tickets to the zoo on there, or they didn't give us 4. Like I mean, 2 of them had to go. So here, like, take the kids to, you know, the zoo. But yeah. And we all got, well, 3 of us got World Series baseballs.
Keep left to stay on I-4 West.
Because those guys were pretty cool. I was like, hey, people are actually at the game. Here's a baseball.
Here's what, I mean,
continue on I-4 West for 34 miles.
So again, we have that checked off the bucket list.
We went to a minor league World Series.
I mean, not a game. It was, I mean, they ended up playing one more game because they lost. But it was the, you know, could have been the final game of the World Series.
We could have been on the field.
And the goddamn security guard, can I cuss on this thing? Right? The security guard didn't think big ass would go PG.
This is WWE style. We're the PG era.
The security guard does not even know that a baseball game is being played 10 feet behind his head.
Dude, I think we parked in George Steinbrenner's spot. That's how close we were.
Still, absolutely love it. I was happy as hell we went. But one of the more confusing nights, like, when it comes to baseball. I don't think I've ever had to explain to somebody that I'm here for the game Nah, it's across the street. No, the baseball. You're playing baseball?
It's the Tampa area itself, because we all remember the World Series down in Tampa. Oh, God, please. We were dumb. We were dumb.
If any Rays fans are listening, go see your damn team. I know it's a crappy stadium, but my God. I should not be able to get World Series tickets the day of.
Not even day of. It was like, what? We were 6 hours out. And they were free, weren't they?
Oh my God.
We were getting them for free. Because I remember you came into work. You came up to me. I don't remember what the hell we were doing. It was like, hey Andy, you want to go to game 1 of the World Series? Haha, funny, Dan. Wait, are you talking about another minor league World Series? I thought minor league was over. Didn't we just go to that? No. Game 1 World Series in Tampa.
Well, I mean, it's just like
how do you have tickets to Game 1 of the World Series in Tampa?
They kill me because I'm like, oh, you have the Rays fans like, Rays fans like. I get a bandwagon team. Okay, your team's playing for the championship, yada yada. People hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah, we have that here in Orlando with the Magic.
Yeah,
every time they're in the playoffs, I can't drive anywhere in I-4. It's like, stay away from I-4.
There you go. Yeah.
Flags. I mean, that's what I-4 looks like when they're in the championship.
But it's like, but you watch the game, and there's people there.
Yeah.
Rays fans, like, they can't even be bothered to drive down to that shithole of a stadium. When, like at least go to the game. I mean, you and I still have pictures of that. The game that we went to, it was Marlin's Rays.
Yeah.
So, where state rivalry.
Where I almost got beat up by a Rays fan for cheering for the Marlins. When I had like the Rays #1 fan, the girl that was with the fan cave, there with me. And I'm just like, yeah, go Marlins, shut up. It's like, wait.
You were ringing that bell.
I did not. Okay, yeah, I did have the bell.
But I mean, I'm like we went to that game, and I still have pictures of it, because I could not believe, like, I'm like, this should be this is a state rivalry, here it is. All you gotta do is drive up from Miami, or like everybody, like, this should be like the biggest crowd they get in the year.
Yeah.
For that game.
Yeah, the Citrus
It's an
Series.
Indoor stadium.
Yep.
There it is.
Perfect. Same thing as Miami. If you're a Marlin fan, you come up, you're not going to get rained out.
It was a night game. It's not like it's 1 o'clock on a Wednesday or something.
Nope.
And it's like, I go, and I'm like, I took a picture, and you can see seats behind me with no one. You cannot see a single person. Remember we took a picture, and like the one guy, like who is ironically the guy you pissed off in the stadium, one fan with an earshot of you, and you managed to make that guy mad. The guy that's like, nope, I'm sitting in the outfield. I don't, and it's like, when to the point where when that friend of mine who was a Rays dancer, like, he's like, you want to come over and sit with us? So I'm like, I was like, you're like, no, I want to sit here. So I go over, we could still see you, because it's just you and then just chairs.
You can't miss me. It's blue and I'm wearing bright orange.
I'm like, they have got to move that team.
They do.
Like,
and that was the thing, because you had the tickets. Hey, let's go, da-da-da-da. We got off of work at what, 5 o'clock?
Yep.
All right. So, it is not, contrary to what everyone believes, just because on the map of Florida, it looks like Tampa is that far away from Orlando, it's still about an hour-and-a-half drive from Orlando to St. Pete. Because the Tampa Bay Rays aren't in Tampa Bay, they're in St. Pete. All right, fine. It's the World Series. We should still go. All right, we get out at 5, maybe 6 o'clock, depending on, I don't remember what we were doing that day. All right, it's cool. All right, but then we have to deal with the hour-and-a-half. So if we get out at 6 at the latest, we'll be there at 7:30. Well, but you got to take in traffic, because we still got to drive past Disney. You got to deal with the bridge, and you got to deal with I-10, I-375, whatever. Whichever way you go to not Raymond J, Tropicana. All right. So we will get there at 7:45. Well, I'm sorry. If I'm going to the World Series, I want to see all 3 first pitches. I don't care if it was President Bush, Obama, Trump. I want to see a dang first pitch at the World Series, especially Game 1. All right, so we're going to possibly miss the first pitch. Then we have to pay for parking. And I hate parking at Tropicana because
your car's not going to be there.
sorry, Marlin Park, I have a garage. Joe Robbie, it's all gated. There's only 2 ways into Joe Robbie. Miami Gardens Drive and the Turnpike.
Truck, you're in a dirt pile.
Exactly. So, all right. You know what? It's probably going to be busy. Let's not go.
You realize there's nicer parking at the Joker Marchant, the minor league field in the middle of Lakeland that has been there for 100 years has nicer parking than the damn Rays do. That's why they're like, well, they don't know. They bitch about the Threshers or the Yankees advertising in Tampa because it takes away. Like, if you're worried about a single A-ball team taking, but you know why they do? Because, like I said, you haven't been to Bright Spectrum now, but where the Threshers play.
Okay.
It is. I cannot stand the Phillies, but it is a beautiful, beautiful spring training. I mean,
well,
it is the definition of like this is sunlight. I mean, it's just perfect. And it's like same thing with Legends Steinberg. It's just a gorgeous park with the little Yankee Stadium, especially all the stuff they've done this year.
Oh my gosh, I need to go again because
compare that to the Trop. Like,
it's scary. That is really scary. That's
like it was when we would see concerts there before the Rays showed up. Like it was the Thunderdome. It was like it kind of added to the appeal because it was like a little shit pit. It was like, you know,
but that's the thing. Like when they were like talking about, Trop used to have hockey. I was like, man, I bet hockey there would have been amazing.
Baseball's awful.
But so we decided not to go, right? All right, it's going to be packed, it's going to be busy, and we have to work the next day. So it's going to be another 3 hours to leave Trop. 3 hours to leave to get back to Orlando. So didn't we go to to one of the bars or one of something by the work? It's like, hey, let's watch the World Series, That stadium was empty. Not empty. I mean,
empty for a World Series.
Well, yeah, exactly. And granted, it was the Phillies versus the Rays. I mean, I think the only thing you get worse than that is maybe the Oakland A's versus the Marlins.
When you're still a year out, and it was because it was later when the Yankees played the Phillies that the Phillies bandwagon really kicked in. It was
we've sold out every home game for the past 4 years, and
that's why, like I said,
they start losing.
They get tired of it, somebody spit on Cliff Lee's wife,
No, we had a friend who wanted to go. We should have gave him the tickets, but I just sat there. It's like, no, because I'm gonna have to listen to this guy. We love him dearly, very comical person, especially when he throws a little kid in front of a 6'6" wrestler to save his own life.